Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Mahjong Talk. I'm your host Peter Vaughn. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of my latest videos. Okay, so let's just get started right now. Okay, so apologies to you guys for last week. I wasn't able to record a video that week, so like now I'm actually recording it now. So hopefully you get your positive vibes from many different other sources as well. But yeah, like sometimes when I like miss out on a recording, I know that basically, I have to take care of myself as well. So I think that time I wasn't able to record a video because like I woke up a little bit later than I expected, and I wasn't able to get into the right mode I needed, the right mindset to actually produce a great video for you guys. So basically now I'm here, and let's play a game of Mahjong, and also let's talk about something that I've been thinking about for a while now, and that is the viewpoint of hard work. Now the thing of it is that I do believe like working hard is also important, is important, but at the same time, like what type of stuff are we working hard towards? I think that's the thing that we have to put into question. And a lot of people, when it comes to working hard, they feel as if they have to work hard at something that only revolves around their current living circumstances, such as I'm working hard at my job to basically earn more money so I can have enough buying power to purchase the resources I need to maybe elevate my life in some way. And the truth of the matter is that it goes into this cycle of basically working hard for money instead of working hard for what you feel is important for you. And it's a really hard call to make, because the thing of it is that we all have to live. We all have to have resources, such as we need to have food, water, shelter, all these different things. And the thing of it is that I feel as if, because of this viewpoint of hard work, such as, oh, you have to work hard to basically earn, like basically a home, to have running water, to have all these type of things that we humans need, that we kind of neglect the fact that we have to also work hard on what we feel is important and what we feel is if it matters to us. And it doesn't have to be things like very, very outwardly meaningful. It could be like things like enjoying a hobby that you really like, even though it doesn't earn you money. It is really important to you because you feel as if it has given so much to you in your life, such as some people really are passionate about fishing, and they would like to have a life where they can just talk about nothing but fishing, or show the beauty and relaxation of fishing. It could also be like about a video game, like I recently got into Genshin Impact, and I've been playing that game nonstop. It's been quite addicting. But I still play Mahjong with you guys as well. So but I think like my Twitch live streams are like becoming more towards Genshin. But I just started the game like I think a week ago, so I'm just really enjoying it so far, and maybe like I will eventually get burnt out from it, but that sort of thing. And my point is that you find passion in so many different things that you probably would never thought that you would actually find meaning in it. And the point I'm trying to make is that I think we have to tend to hard work in a different way, such as it's okay to work hard on, say, things in your life, such as like like your job. I mean, if you're passionate about your job, yeah, go push forward with your job, because it's going to elevate you to somewhere that you want to be. But if it's a job, but if you're not really passionate about your job and you're passionate about things outside of that, I think it would be great if you're able to balance that with the hustle and bustle of what your life is currently. Because like for me, I try to balance like streaming, recording YouTube videos for you guys, as well as working my other job. And that's how content creators do things. And even though I'm not officially like getting paid or something like that, I love doing it because like I'm passionate about, providing great content for you guys. And the thing of it is that I'm not the greatest. I know I'm not the greatest of content creators. A lot of people that I've met, they're much better than me, and they know what they're well, I think they know more than me of what they're doing. So, like, there's that. And, the thing is that I try my best to, like, give you guys great content. I try not to stutter my words as much, and I'm trying to be conscious of that. But, there will be times when I stutter and well, not stutter, like, I will, like, stammer my words. And because I try to give you guys this conversation in real time so you guys know that all I'm saying to you is actually being congruent with who I am. And that's really hard to do. I mean, for me anyway. Like, I mean, some people, like, they can find it very easy to do. And my viewpoint on hard work is I feel as if we are working so hard for money rather than working hard on making our lives better. Now, some people will probably argue with me and say, like, oh no, I'm working hard to make my life better. What are you talking about? And maybe that's true. But at the same time, I feel as if people associate making money as elevating them to success, but they don't see that it doesn't always equate to elevating you to happiness, if that makes sense. Do I lose a lot? Yeah, I lost a lot. That hurts the jugular. Wow, went from first to fourth in one turn. In all fairness, though, some people associate their success like with financial success, and I understand that. But at the same time, if you had all the money in the world, there's still going to be a lot of problems that you have to deal with. Like, like maybe you have like a health condition that you don't know about, or maybe like something's going on like with you, such as like, okay, now that I have the money, now how can I gain the interest of someone that I fancy romantically? Like all these different things. And like everybody has their problems, but we kind of like don't see everybody's problems, especially with social media nowadays. Social media basically points out the fact that we're all happy, we're all rejoicing, we all have very great lives and all that stuff. At the same time, we now come to the fact that it's all smoke and mirrors, and we know that a lot of people post all the positive stuff that's going on in their life, but not the negative stuff. And, it all comes down to the fact that what you choose to focus on is where your energy goes towards. And my energy is like towards like not only making content for you guys, but also like making sure you guys enjoy, making sure that I'm at my best to produce great content for you guys. Even though I know I'm not the greatest, I still try to be the best that I can in order to formulate ideas that you guys can take away with you for the rest of your lives. And that's hard to do. That's hard to do. And there are some, and I'm still learning too. I'm still learning too as well, because I'm not going to say that I know everything, and I'm not going to project onto you guys that I do know everything, because the thing of it is that I'm still learning in life, and no matter how old you get, you're always going to still learn stuff. Like a lot of people would like to say that, oh, I grind so much in school, and then I eventually got to this job, and then like now I don't have to worry about work, studying, or anything of that matter, which is, in actuality, is not really true, because the further you get into life, the more complicated it gets, and then whoa, for each, I've never encountered that before. That is crazy. But all fairness, guys, I know you guys are working hard on yourselves, and you are probably trying to find other avenues on where you don't have to work a job that you hate, or you don't have to be in a headspace where you feel like you're always unhappy. And the thing of it is that there's going to be parts of your life people are going to disagree with, such as like certain decisions you make, and there will be people that criticize you. I know there will be people that criticize me on the decisions that I make, because I know that I feel things differently than other people, and you will probably feel things differently from other people as well. So the point is that try things out, and if you fall on your face, you fall on your face, and that's basically what probably might have to happen. Because for me, I think what holds me back is the fact that I feel as if I can't pursue what I want to do because of outside circumstances. And I don't want to blame anyone for the fact that I haven't achieved stuff in my life. Nobody wants to do that. Like, some people want to blame, like, oh, it's my situation, like, I'm poor, I have to continue working, and I don't want to work anymore, or like, I would like to like go to another country and live there, but I don't have like enough money and all that stuff. The thing of it is that I remember watching videos. There is this like one like YouTube channel I watch. Like, he talks about crypto and everything like that, but he always says this one line that I think resonates with me. Is like, if you can see it in your mind, it will eventually come into your hands. But you eventually have to work hard to make that happen. So my view on hard work is that, yeah, we still have to work hard, but I believe we have to work hard not towards money, but towards our own self-fulfillment. And self-fulfillment can sometimes not be financially beneficial. It could probably be as like draining as like other things in life, such as like eating out or traveling, all this type of stuff. And people have a passion for those. They have a passion for food, they have a passion for traveling, they have a passion for for me, I have a passion for learning stuff. Okay. Oh, this is like timing the clock. This is timing the clock, guys. Okay, I'm safe right there. Yeah, and the thing of it is that I think what the point of of the conversation for today, guys, is that I would like to see what you guys like work hard on based on your own internal core. Because the thing of it is that we're not working hard enough on our internal core, and I think that's where the work needs to be put into. Like, I'm trying to work hard on maintaining that, the fact that I will not always get everything right. Oh, yes. It's not much, but at least I get some points back from everybody. Because the internal core is very important. Like, some people like to develop tough skin, and that's fine. But at the same time, like, even if you develop tough skin, your core is still weak. And so I do believe in like maintaining the thing that makes you you, and that's the internal core within you. Like, a lot of people like to use the phrase "fake it till you make it," and I really hate that phrase, because it shows that basically like, oh, just watch what happens externally from yourself and try to do the same things that other people are doing within like a certain field or a certain area, like whether it be dating or whether it be like something in a career. Instead of fake it till you make it, I basically was thinking about this for a long time. It's like, what is a different way of phrasing this? Because I know the intent of the phrasing, but I don't like the way it sounds. And it's like you have to cast away a part of yourself just so you can like basically be in another place that elevates you. So what I believe is it's a much harder way of viewing. It's a much harder technique than fake it till you make it. But I would say channel your channel your core, and you will find the source. Because the thing of it is that when I think about, like, when people say confidence, for example, I know I still lack confidence. But at the same time, what is in my core that I know that gives me confidence? Like, when I think about it, I think about all the superheroes that I've watched, such as, like, from the Marvel universe, like, from the DC universe. I think about those characters and their character traits. And also, I think about my favorite anime. I think about Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I think about, like, the Pharaoh. And, like, we all know that how Yugi, aka the Pharaoh, behaves on screen through every episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! He's very confident, he's very stoked, but he's also very caring and very nurturing as a friend. So, I see that as confidence. And that's from my core because, like, I grew up watching the series. So whenever I think of confidence, I think about that. And that's part of my core. Does that mean I have the confidence to, like, walk up to, like, someone that I romantically fancy and then basically ask them out on a date? No. But, I could work on that. And, I think working hard on benefiting yourself outside of the realm of money, power, and pleasure, I think that's, like, the best way to focus your determination and your resolve. Oh, nice. Manga. Okay, I'm in second place. Not bad, not bad. That was pretty good, actually. Okay, this... Oh, okay, I'm east, so the game still continues with me as east. So, the thing is that I I want you guys to, like, actually ask yourselves, like, what is in your core? What is in your inner, uh, I guess your inner compass in a way? Because, like, with your core, you have your morals, your beliefs, as well as your principles. Everything that makes you you is in your core. And some people will, like, but what if you're wrong in some beliefs or something like that? Within your core, there's also your humility. So the thing of it is that will your humility allow you to accept the fact that you're wrong? And if it's no, then that means your ego is still basically in control of your humility. I mean, as far as I can perceive, based on my experience. Because, like, the thing of it is that my humility is high. Well, I'd probably say it's, like, decent, I guess. Like, I feel like it's like this is, like, a good thing and a bad thing. I feel like my humility is high, but my confidence is, like, a little bit low, because I would have to say I'm open to the fact that I can be wrong, but I also feel that when I can accept that I'm wrong, but I feel as if I'm going to be wrong all the time instead of wrong, like, maybe, like, a good portion of the time. And that's also not great because it means that I have a hard time, like, kind of, like, speaking up sometimes. Ooh. I want to see if I can go for Rampeko for this. If I can get this hand, it'd be great. But I probably shouldn't have discarded those 2 5s because they could have acted as my pair. Let's see, there's 7 here. If I get another 6, that would be great. If I got the 2, that would also be great because, I mean, I don't think I'm going to get this hand, but it would be great if I did. Oh, dang, I could have kept that 2, too. Okay. Yeah, I probably wasn't going to get the 2. Okay, so this person's just maintaining first. Okay, so now it's the last game. Yeah, and when I like make these videos for you guys, like sometimes I do be conscious about what I'm doing, because sometimes I worry about saying like, you know, things like and all this stuff like too much. But at the same time, I'm only human. I'm only human, and I'm willing to give myself like, you know, a pat on the back to basically say, hey, I made a video, here it is. And you know, I'm getting a little bit better to like talk in front of the camera. But like I said, I prefer streaming over like, you know, recording stuff, because you know, streaming, you guys get to see me in real time, and also I get to make mistakes in real time, and you guys will remember it. And because of that, it shows that I am human, and you know, you guys are just as human as I am. So we're prone to make mistakes. We're prone to like make fools of ourselves at time to time. The point is that do we have the resolve to basically like stand up from, you know, our mistakes and say that we have overcome certain things? And that's hard to do. And it gets harder when you become an adult, because when you do things that kind of reflect badly on you, you kind of take that into heart when people make fun of you for it. And of course, this is why like people that don't take things seriously. And I try not to take too many things seriously. But of course, like there will be times when I be serious and I say something. People like kind of do a backhand like remark on it to make it funny. And sometimes I get a little bit peeved when that happens, because it makes it feel like they weren't listening to what I was saying. So I'm trying to work hard on myself to basically not take things so seriously. And it's really difficult to do. Well, at least I have second place this time, guys. So the conclusion is that we have to work hard, not only in our lives, but also in the core of what makes us us. And I think that's what I really want you guys to take away from this conversation that we're having. Okay. There we go. At least I got some copper. Okay, I think I'm going to go back to my main screen here. Okay, here we go. Okay, guys, I hope you like what you saw. If you like what you saw, consider hitting a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of my latest videos. And if you want to follow me on social media, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And if you want to, you know, have a deeper conversation with me or any of my friends, or like engage a game with us on Mahjong Soul, or maybe in Genshin if you guys have, play Genshin as well, you can follow us on the New Bridge Discord server, which is also in the description down below. And if you want to catch the Twitch live streams, I stream from Monday and Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as well as Saturday from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, that's about it. So, as I say at the end of every video, guys, everyone is precious. You guys are just as precious as everyone else. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.